At this point, we're knee deep in COVID-19, as well as, a peak in racial issues nationwide. Black people getting killed, Latino people disappearing and turning up dead. There's so much uncertainty, even, leaving your house in the morning if you're going to make it home that night. So with all this craziness floating around, our common sense-based topic this week is going to be, in uncertain times, what helps you to stay sane? What helps you to keep it together in the midst of everything that's going on? So I'll start it off. And, what really helps me is just trying to keep in mind what's most important. Just trying to focus on the things that I'm trying to do right now, focusing on my goals and the things that I'm trying to get done. Leaning on the people that are close to me, my friends, my family members, the people that I love and I talk to on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that's very helpful and beneficial to me is being able to meditate. And just being able to quiet and turn off my mind for, a period of time. And it kind of helps me to refocus and get a little more energy before I start my day. I just went to the basketball court actually yesterday, got a couple shots up for the first time in a long time, so that was nice. So, just trying to stay active, trying to focus on the important things, focus on the good things and the beneficial things I got going on right now, and not get too caught up in all the craziness and all the, this could happen, that could happen, this is up, that's down, that's left, that's right. I'm just trying to stay focused on what I have going on personally. So that's what helps me. Taylor, what helps you to stay sane during uncertain times?
The way everything's going right now is kind of how I live. I don't go out that much like I used to. Like when I was a young, in my late teens and my 20s, I was always in the street. But as I've gotten older, I'm in the house, man. Like I don't have to go out to the to all these places, man. There's too many crazy people out here. So I'm a what they call an introvert or something like that. I stay in the house, man. So I stay in the house.
Stay to yourself.
Yeah, I stay to myself, man. I try to watch documentaries. I try to do a lot of reading. I try to educate myself a little bit more because I don't know everything. A couple weeks ago, I was trying to teach myself another language. So I always try to challenge myself to learn more things, man. I don't have to be out in the streets shopping or or just driving just because there's nowhere else to go. Yeah. I stay in the house. I stay in my own skin. And I stay comfortable, man. I've been all over the place. I've been to the clubs. I've been to the bars. I know what these stores have. Like I don't have to keep going out. Like some people, they have to go out. Like, that's why you saw people online. They was crying. I gotta go someplace, and I can't. I'm a prisoner in my own home, and this is just like jail. No, it's nothing like jail. Stop with that. It's like jail. Jail gotta wear the same stuff during the week. They only get 2-3 meals a day. Stop with all that jail stuff. It's not jail. You're in the house. Just stay in your own pocket. Just stay in your own pocket.
In them jail drawers.
Yeah, exactly. You got somebody sleeping over top of you. You're in your own house that you pay for. Make use of it. Use the Wi-Fi and start educating yourself, man. That's what I do. I try to make myself smarter, man. Like I'm not with all the weirdo stuff. I don't need other people to entertain me. I can entertain myself, man. Like I don't need to be going out to this person's house and that person's house. I like being in my own crib, in my own space, just chilling, watching TV, laughing, listening to music. I'll play video games every now and then. You know what I mean? So I just like to be in my own space. I don't have to be out and ripping around the streets all damn day. I don't do that. That's not what I do. So that's what I do to stay sane. I just stay to myself, man. I don't know why people have to I have to do. You don't have to do shit. You busy. Okay. You like you said, people be busy. Yeah, you busy doing nothing. You know what I mean? Just stay in your own. If you got kids, teach your kids something. Hey, man, go read this, man, then bring it back to me and let me know what it is. You know what I mean? You don't have to keep going out and begging, people to entertain you or entertaining your children. You can do it right there in the house, man. Like you pay for it.
Time with the babies.
Yeah, spend at the house, man. When everything going on right now, this is the perfect time to educate your kids. Hey, man, sit your and watch Roots. You know what I mean? You ain't got nowhere else to go. Sit down and watch this. You know what I mean? Educate yourself. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I try to educate myself. That's why I'm always trying to learn something new. That's just me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll get it over to E. And E, do you have a answer for us this week in uncertain times? Of course I do. What helps you to stay sane?
Well, when the pandemic started and became uncertain, first thing that happened, I got let go from that slave place I was at, where they don't appreciate, where they never want to see. I'm not going to say the job name, but y'all know. But at the end of the day, that was the best thing for me. I can't say what the pandemic was for a lot of other people, but what it did was open me up for an opportunity and now I don't have to live by anybody's scam of salary.
Gotcha.
I don't have to live by a ceiling because, I don't even want to say this, but this is what it is, man. I was going more insane at that job than I was during these times. These times are nothing to me. I was in the Navy forever.
Yeah.
I've done deployments. I've been on ship 6 months, 9 months, 11 months. It doesn't matter to me. But what drove me insane was the fact that here I am, here you got this guy with all this experience. And the 3 years that I was there, I never got a promotion. They didn't even bring me in for an interview.
For a review?
For like a review. You know, your yearly, quarterly, nothing. Because they didn't want to explain why they wasn't going to give me a raise.
Jeez.
So, you know, it was clearly that place, the GM, he reeked of it.
Yeah.
You know, he reeked of it. You know, he said some very suspect things, and I've actually wrote to the state, you know. But anyway, I'm going off the track, but I'm saying now because I focused on me. I took the time to start a new business that I've been researching for the last year. Is jumping off, you know, having good people in your corner, you know, because a lot of people when the pandemic came, they went insane because they wound up being with somebody every day that they really didn't know. Because people go to work, people go to school, people got their own lives, and now you stuck up in the house with them and you going batshit, you know, you going batshit. So, you know, for me, the sane was I'm with a person that I can be with. Gotcha. That keeps me sane. Let's start there.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's definitely beneficial.
And then I'm making myself better by just constantly educating myself every single day. Yeah. Because people think money is the value, but it's the time. Because you can have all the money in the world, but when you get old and your days are numbered, shit, you trade all that money in to be a homeless man for another 10, 20 years. Unless for some people that can't live broke. But, you know.
Gotta enjoy the time you have.
You know, just if you want to stay sane, just, you know, try less to worry about it and just try to look at the outcome if we can get this thing under control. And, you know, hopefully, you know, because there's a lot of people out there not doing the right thing, especially with these little funds they getting. They getting more money. They getting more money than they had that have made in a while. But what they out there doing, they keeping themselves sane by fruitlessly spending. But
buying is what I call it.
Okay, yeah.
Sneakers
and until they fall.
Sneakers and, you know, clothes and all that stuff.
The pandemic ain't going to be forever, and neither is that money that they're going to give out.
Not at all.
It's got to come from somewhere, and if we ain't generating it, who's it going to come from? So,
yeah,
you know, keep yourself sane, take an opportunity, take this time to make yourself better, to get out that raggedy job that you've been hating forever. And like, yo, some of my grades done slowed down since I left that place, so I know I've been sane.
Okay.
So that's it for me.
Good stuff. All right, well, that's going to do it for... Go ahead.
Out in the streets is like the episode of Dave Chappelle. The reparations. He said, "Are you a truck driver?" Truck driver? No, I bought this truck with the cigarette.
Whole damn
straight cash money. I'm rich. Yo, he's a truck driver. That shit was hilarious, man.
Yo, hilarious, man. All right, well, that's going to do it for our Common Sense Space this week.